crash, or are we good?
We are good. We have made it. Let me place my markers down and I'll kind of go over what I want to see this week. So obviously tanks, consistent reward payout placing, consistent clicking of pylon, and just good puddle placements in general. Kind of towards the front, maybe a tiny bit on the left side, but in general, if we can fill the right side more, that's going to be ideal because we don't use the right side in the final phase. Range, your dispels are allowed to go basically anywhere back or to the right. Ideally not directly behind us, but the idea is I want you to get outside of this line right here at minimum when you're doing your dispels. You are never to be on the inside of that line when you are getting dispelled. Range default for puddles is going to be to the left. However, there's going to be a lot of situations where 2 coins get baited here and here and they're about to explode when you get the big hit. Take it to the back or take it to the right then. Just get it to an edge. We are fine if you take it to the right. Like, if there's a situation where I'm standing right here, I got the big hit because I had to dispel, just take it to the right, get it to an edge. That's the only thing I'm asking. I want to see clean puddles today, and I want to see clean melee baits towards range every single time. That's kind of what I'm looking for. Any questions, though? Because last week was kind of our get used to the fight week, and this week is we're now pulling for actual prog.
Yeah, do you still want me to pick up the range coin?
Yes, and then tanks, I think this will be happening on the Illurin taunt swap. So first of all, I want all DPS focusing a bit more on ad damage, get those ads down. And then I do want to try rotating the boss kind of towards the other ads if possible. I know that big hits happen during that time, so obviously boss can't move, just wait till it's movable. But like every time I want the boss ending kind of over here for the big bomb payout on the third one, etc. Stuff like that. Let me place the markers. I'm putting, that's pylon. I'm going to be moving the skull to the corner right there. That's the last pylon that we dropped, so we won't see that for a bit. Yep.
You need to re-upload the healing sheet because I was editing it as you were doing it. Yeah.
Okay, cool. X is in the corner. Make sure that we really do get deep into that X corner. If we get there, P2 fire tornadoes are not going to be an issue whatsoever.
Monk, I moved your revival because I was using that revival timer on my monk in Solix's raid and there was no damage coming out.
Yeah, that's kind of how I was feeling last week too.
What? You didn't tell me.
Why did?
Because it was like there would be like a couple of people, and it would be worth it because it would top everyone all the way to 100%. And I figured you knew something I didn't, and then I was gonna.
No.
I felt that way this week because I got my upgraded trinket. So if it still
Why
felt
don't you
weird
say
this week,
so,
I was gonna
Monk?
say
What
that.
the heck?
I was like, I figured Monk would tell me if it wasn't hitting anybody.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
But he
yeah,
didn't.
Revival feels like such a minor band-aid recently anyway that I probably just wasn't paying attention.
Oh, okay. Well, I moved it. It's like 15 seconds later.
Yeah, because I just look at the healer sheet. I don't know how it gets made.
I'm dropping Guild Bank. Do not throw Cauldrons down yet, but I'm dropping Guild Bank, and everyone take advantage through and your mana oils, all that, and yeah.
Can we get
If
a
I can
portal?
find a Guild Bank. And then remember, toys, they're not hard banned, but put them outside the room. Kala will be very tilted if a toy messes with his jobs tonight.
Thought the
Let's run
markers
off a
were for
cliff.
toys.
Where's the skull of shame?
Kala, I can't take out that mana oils.
Okay. Once turd summoned in, we can drop
What are you hiding?
pots and all that. I'll take out mana oils for you and me. Trade me Illidad. Mel, open trade with me in a second. I will get you Vantis. Open trade, Mel.
Thank you.
By the way, the general fix for if you cannot right-click something out of the guild bank is drag it directly from the guild bank to your bags. I've had that issue. It works for me. I know it doesn't work for everyone. Yeah, I know you tried. Let's get Turd in, and we'll drop Cauldrons and go again. Turd, did you see the interrupt weak war that I put in One Arm Bandit chat?
I did not.
I put a interrupt weak aura in One Arm Bandit chat. It's basically, yeah, Taco will link it. It basically is just going to have your name over the ad, and it's going to play an air horn when the kick starts casting. That does not mean that you need to instantly kick it. It's just an air horn saying, hey, the kick is going off. You should start looking at this ad to make sure that you kick it.
Am I gonna be still be on the same ad every time like last week, or is it different?
Yes, so kicks are a bit different this week. I am glad you actually mentioned that. So Turd's going to be on the left, Solix is going to be on the middle, Taco's going to be on the right. Barry, you are the backup kick for all of them, so basically only one's going to be alive at the end. You're going to be responsible for getting the second kick on it.
I think what's most important, Turd, is that you gotta thank Ari for me for her follow.
And then, last thing, this is an optional weak aura range. Completely optional weak aura. What this will do is basically gives you a countdown to the big hit cast. Then it's going to play big sound while it's casting big hit, and then it will say check yourself. And the sound basically plays 2.5 seconds before big hit goes off range. It's a good indicator to check yourself soon. Take it if you want it. You don't have to take it, but you should have something indicating to you that big hit is about to go potentially onto you. Because I might not call it every time, and there's tools in DBM and big wigs. Let's drop Cauldrons and get pulling.
Turd, Ari's still waiting for her thank you.
I'm sorry, I'm doing a bunch of stuff right now. No, I can't pay attention. Taco, did you link that for me?
Well, Ari, thank
Then are we
you for all
advancing
her,
this?
so Braden's not all
We
there.
are venting, yes. And actually, minor adjustment to gateway. Sorry, I forgot to say this. I do like the idea of gateway kind of coming from the sub pylon, because there's going to be times where the sub pylon is pulling us in, so maybe from that ping to it, like right here. Because there's going to be a big hit while we're getting sucked in, and it's going to be hard to get out without gate for some people. So that gateway, it's always there. Please use it if you need it. Have your gateway control shards on your bars. Alright, this is ready check for pull.
I need food.
Yeah, we need mage food. Sue and Moo need to Vantis. Mel, Swolex, Moo, you need to eat. And a bunch of people need to repair. Y'all are holding your repairs for raid. I'm dropping one in the back.
Damn.
I would never do that.
I didn't think about that till now.
Oh yeah, I was doing key, kinda. Don't mind me.
I'd say that, but my repair bill was 20 gold.
And Kelly, you said that I should be tanking first to place the pylon.
What are you trying to get?
Yes.
Okay, just to confirm.
Yeah, so you're always tanking first, and you will always be dealing with the rewards, so you're mainly in charge of
Here.
boss positioning for every reward. So here, or doesn't matter for the first one, then here, then there, then doesn't matter as long as you make it to X, etc.
It's 2 and 4, right? The pylon.
Yeah, it's
and
2,
the,
4, 5. Yeah, or it's
5 is
two,
the
so
the
two,
pylon
two,
for X.
So 2 is circle, 4 or 3 is square, where the boss needs to be there, like needs to be there facing square.
Yep. For
4
the
is X.
Okay.
4 is X, and 5 is skull in the back behind the boss, and that's a pylon. So your positioning for the first one doesn't matter. Your positioning for the second one technically doesn't matter because you can Infernal Strike out to circle. And your positioning for the fourth one doesn't matter as long as you can Infernal Strike out to X. But for 3, it really does matter.
Okay.
And that will be like Ring of Peace from Monk when those ads come out and all that.
Calla, can you push the note one more time? I don't think I was here.
Yeah, of course.
Oops.
Thank you.
So again, we're making sure that we're getting our ads killed this week. Boss damage will follow. I kind of want to see where we are on the ads damage check and the boss damage check. So, play smart. Don't get hit by fire tornadoes. Get your dispels out. Get your big hits out. bait coins. A lot going on, but we can execute. There will be no luster today at all, unless we get to P2. Make sure you get your buffs today, by the way. I want people making sure that they're getting their extra damage. Left and right. Range focus right. Take boss left. And then that's kind of, again, just being prepared for that and getting out fast. So we did miss a kick there. Finish off these outs. Get deposited.
Sorry, I got stunned.
Rancher just went out to play this. Watch your health. Sorry. Actually,
She's
just
off.
wipe it up. Wipe it up either way. One thing that I forgot to say before this is I also, when we have that coin AoE, I do want range stacking in with melee just so then we can get full value out of every single ground ability that we throw. Was that kick weak war working for you three?
Mine got kicked. I think I was on the boss because I was gonna.
I didn't
kick
hear
it, and then
anything scream at me.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything scream either, but my focus cast bar went away. So.
Oh, I see why.
Did you assign that?
No, I see why. It's because the formatting is wrong. Int space start is not a good indicator that the interrupt weak aura is starting. But yeah, that's my bad there then. Yeah, so people are assigned to them, so they're gonna kick late. If you do take a kick, that's fine. If you do take a kick, that's fine as long as you're kicking late, in the last like quarter of the cast. And then range more damage on your range ad. Mage buff,
I
priest buff,
sent you a
bird
message.
buff.
I'm not sure if you see.
So DPS more damage, healers more healing, tanks more tanking.
Big actually thing to work on from that poll specifically is big hits out. Again, be aware when they're coming out. Let me know when you're good, Taco. And by the way, I did edit my weak order to not flag people unless they pull like more than 0.4 seconds early. So if you see yourself flagged as early, you are extremely early and you need to knock it off. Get your buff. Middle nut.
Hey, that
They
works.
kicked it out. Awesome. I might have forked that. I did not. I'm an expert. Rotate the boss to that center right after that. And then we're stacking into melee. Deposit. Frog detected. Who had that coin there? Yeah, that's white. Boss will kill us.
I got hit by flames? What the hell?
I mean, it was also enraged, but
39 million melee. I might need an external for that.
yep. Make sure that you are aware if you're getting a coin, please, in general. And that we always deposit within those last 2 seconds. The 2 seconds is ideal. On that one, it was Kat, you had the token and did not deposit.
I clicked it, but I did it within 3 seconds.
I don't think it was Cat because the coin one didn't go in.
Oh yeah. Never mind. Kat deposited. Sue, you did not deposit. My bad. I am a filthy liar. I apologize, Kat. Alba.
Well, Hunter on Hunter violence.
Very good. I thought it was 3 seconds from last week.
I'd like probably 2, so that's probably a good clarification. What's up?
There's a big heart on the ceiling.
Well, the next room is a heart.
I didn't notice that. I don't look up.
Did you look up as you were dying, or as your dead body was flopping onto its back?
Like a dead fish?
Yeah.
Well.
Oh, I almost lost it.
Hey, your buffs. Remember, we're going to be a lot better with our buff up times, especially when I try to roll them back in, try to get the buff. Right and left. Make sure that we're killing these ads. We can be better with that puddle in the future. And we're rotating the boss once that ad dies. Yep, rotate right on that middle one. That's beautiful. Right on the middle one. And I can be better with that. I'm going to be a bit weight on this coin. Stack into melee. And watch your health. Remember, this is going to be ticking for several seconds after we get out of it. Okay, watch your health still. We're going to have one more tick of damage here soon. Melee, that's a rough bait. Want that more towards the range stack in the future. Alright, this is middle and right. Big hit, get out. Get out. Remember, you have lock gate if you need it. We need to get better in general about getting those out. I know that we're still early on in the night, but we can do better. Stack on that middle ad. And get out with big hit. And then this would be pylon. Kill that last sub. So yeah, in the future we'll get that pylon a bit better. But we're gonna play it normal for now.
That was my apology.
Yeah, and I know this. It's all good. Fira's month wax. Play this out normal. Big hit, get out. Get out. And then we're clicking the pylon still like we would normally. And then, yeah, bait points. This will be stacked on the right.
Who's clicking the pylon? Is that Mozo or I?
It's Mozo. It's Mozo because you should be getting the big hit there.
Okay.
And we'll be wiping it up. Yeah, the missed taunt just threw a couple of things off. But, yeah. Range, we can do much better with our big hits. I think every single one messed it up, and that's including me. But
how about,
almost none of those are close to the wall.
Yeah, if you have the big hit, ignore everything else and get the fuck out,
Yeah.
even if you have
I
the
want
line.
you to cancel your global. I don't care if you have the biggest damage button in the world. You cancel your thing immediately, and you walk out. You run out, you use the gate. There's a gate way down. From circle to the edge, use it if you need to.
Yeah, no, with big hit, there's less time than you think you have, because before the thing actually comes out, like while you still have the circle, there's a certain point where it gets fixed where it gets baited. So like it's earlier than it seems like it is, basically. So if you don't move immediately, it's very easy to bait it early.
I was taking my big hit out and I blinked and died in the middle of it.
Oh, my cat.
Yeah, it happens. I'm just talking general. I saw a lot of range like backing out, or like they would finish a cast and then they'd start moving out and they'd get like right here. And like right here is probably the worst place that you could ever drop a big hit, for me especially, because now I'm standing in lightning the whole time.
Pretty much on the walls you want it, right?
Yeah, I want your face in the wall when you're dropping the big hit. literally face in the wall. Get that thing as deep in there as possible, unless the whole wall is taken up. You guys have the right side, back side, the left side. Take the direction that's fastest for you. Get there, get it done.
Sim, can you put a gate to the right? On the opposite side? Kind of like how Tapas is.
Druid buff, please. Early pull. Don't do that. Get your buffs. This is middle and right. Coming through range. That was a good job getting that big hit out. Melee, we can do slightly better with that bait. And we did miss a kick on the left side, it's fine. Yep, someone... Ah, dang it, that's on me. I messed up on that big hit, I'll call myself out. And everyone's stacking. Stacking. If you're not in the link, you're doing it wrong. And we're still watching our health after this, this is still gonna hurt. Get these buffs. Hold. And now you could go out again. Alright, this is going to be left and right. Get out with the big hit. Range, get this buff. And make sure that you're hard focusing that right ad down. Big hit out. Alright, and this is pylon. Deposit now. Pylon. Good placement. Make sure that we're clicking that on the next spin to win, and you're getting sucked in. If you need the gate during this big hit, please use it. Big hit. Get out.
I'm
Do you res him?
sorry.
Think you worst cast not middle and left. I'm rolling through boss care. Big hit, get out. Kill these ads. Alright, just make sure that we get these deposited on time. Position boss, deposit, get it done. Alright, this would be knock them towards the edge and ring a piece them once they're on the edge. Nuke these down. Okay, any CC then, any CC. Alright, and these are going to die. Watch the fire tornadoes now. Big hit, get out. Just watch fire tornadoes in this phase. Alright, this would be right in middle. We're going to play this out.
Just out of curiosity, I'll ask.
Hold on, after the pool, if we can. Sorry. Just try to see if we can get this phase. I don't think... Oh yeah, go ahead and ask, sorry.
After the ads, is there a reason to keep blue free, or is this spot like
cover it up? Yep, you covered up after that. Never need it again.
Okay, so I can just stay here for the big hit then.
Yeah.
Okay,
and like
I just want to
we
double
can
check that.
And the thing is, we can even cover up X if we want before we use X, because all you're going to be doing is you're going to be jumping out, dropping a pylon. We're never clicking that pylon, so it doesn't matter. So it's literally, we have all the space to drop also if we want.
So the first pylon we drop, the second pylon, we want to click that before the spin to win every single time?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we had a knockback, so we missed a kick. Yeah, we missed a kick.
Okay.
We missed two kicks actually. We had a kick in phase 1, so it's skull ad, that would be turret.
Yeah, mine was
and then we had a kick on square later on at 221. I don't know if that was first or second kick, but it was either Taco or Barry there. I don't know if anyone was dead. Okay, cool. Kyan, take the rest. Much better with that damage there. good job on the pillar placement and the ad placement. Better on puddles, we can still do better. But yeah. But yeah, it looks like that overload got a couple people. Throw mage buff, warrior buff again. I love having hunters and then I don't have hunter's mark. Get your buff. This is middle and left. Coming through your range. Get that buff. It's very shiny. Get out. Skip gate. And stack into melee here.
Oh.
Watch those tornadoes. Watch them. It's fine. And stay in. Don't go yet. We're gonna have one more hit of damage. And watch tornadoes. Watch them. Alright, you guys can go now. You're free. Big hit's coming soon. Get out. And this is left and right. Branch, I'm going to be rolling one through you in a second. And this is going to be pile on. Make sure we deposit. Watch your health. Live. Watch your health pot if you need to here. Now. Get out. This is right in middle. Coming through you range in a second. Get this buff if you can. Get out with the big hit. Oh, it's on me. V-Res Azuna now.
Are you depositing soon?
Yes. Deposit. And then this is Ring of Peace. Kill that final ad. Watch the flames range. That's bad tornado. Ring of Peace. Don't get hit by these melee. If you get hit by these, you'll kill us all. Alright, watch flame tornadoes. Big hit. Get out. Get out. Alright, this is right and left. The one external moto.
Not yet.
Not a stack, not a stack. Okay.
I'm
Never
stunned.
stack those. Okay. It's fine, we're gonna play it out. Get these dead. Make sure that we're kicking. Focus ads, deposit soon. Kill that right ad. Everyone hard focus. I don't know why the middle ad's dying before the right one here.
Sorry.
No, that's not a necessarily tank positioning thing. I don't necessarily want you to stack on that far ad because you won't get there in time. This is a wipe, by the way. But it's just
well, melee's not where the boss is. When the coins roll, they're going to go different directions.
Was that the coin that stunned me? Is it the coin that stuns you?
No, so
the coin stuns you.
Okay.
And I know that there's timings though, so there are windows where you can do it.
I don't have a soul stone.
I used jumper. I'll get it.
I have a question.
And it was also just a lack of range damage on that ad is kind of more why I was like, why is that so far behind? What's your question?
I have two. So, was twice now where I got dispelled when I hadn't clicked my dispel macro and I wasn't fully out.
I had the marching ants on you, so I assume.
Yeah,
It goes
you gotta,
green.
it'll turn green.
Oh, okay, I don't get it very often, so it's my
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I wanted to clarify. And then, what the fuck killed Solex? He like got
I got
the
crushed.
flames
I
and then
know!
immediately got one shot.
I got crushed.
Okay.
I was getting ready to move out, and the coin. I was like, "Ooh, coin!" and crushed immediately.
Oh.
Yeah, I just fucked
Okay.
over everybody. My bad.
Yeah, but by the way,
Well,
just
then-
always be aware. I'll put a marker on myself. I'm going to be a purple marker. Just be aware that my objective is always going to be I'm rolling directly to an ad, and if you are in my way, good luck. So, yeah.
Turd, sorry about that lack of dispel. I was on the other side of the room with a poo pile.
I will
And
never
it-
forgive you.
Range a lot better with getting out with the big hit. Again, feel free if you need to use the right side or the back side also, but a lot better so far.
What does he phase at? 35?
30. And we will watch.
What do we less again? We don't less
30%. I will go over how P2 works when we get closer. But right now we're doing well. I just need people to stay clean. But yeah, P2 we're only using basically that part of the room right there, like down to this fade right here. We'll never really go past that. So.
Oh, Ginny.
Well, there goes that cheat death. A couple people missed the buff there. Make sure that we're getting that first buff. That's a free one. It's also during your opener, which is high value. Middle and left. Look through your range. Fuck. That's good stacking.
Someone grab fire.
Someone get it for him. And then stack in range. Or stack in melee, sorry. Stack in melee. Watch that tornado. You're stacked in melee right now. If you're out in range, you're doing it wrong. Watch Illidan, he is stunned through this. Stay in, don't go yet. After this, now you can go. This is right in middle. Get out with big hit. Coming through your range. Watch yourselves. I feel like that was personal. Watch the flames range. Get out. Remember, you can go the opposite direction if you need to there.
Oh.
And this is pylon.
No!
Be Resizuna. Good pylon placement. Do not send in lightning when you click that if you can. That'll be increased damage if you do. Get out with big hit. This is left and right. Range are focused on right now. I should be seeing more damage on that right ad.
We would need a lot more range.
Oh
Yeah,
my
they all
God.
got executed.
How did y'all get executed? Traveling
Azuna died and
flame.
everybody rotted out.
Yeah, I got executed by. I went out to bring out my flames, and then Mel went out to bring out his flames, and his flames executed me by pushing me into the poo-poo. Because he got dispelled the second he got out there. And then
Yeah, that
I
happened.
died during my heal window, and everyone died.
Wipe it up, please. Yeah, that's kind of why we have the general rule of take it back right anywhere like that, because it does get those nasty overlaps. So if that'll happen,
Yeah.
we'll get used to it.
Yeah, I don't have a soul stone.
Does someone with the res have jumper cables?
Yeah, sorry, I had to use my soul stone, Taco. Oh, I guess I have
We
to
just
res.
blame Taco for not putting another one, even though he can't mid-pull once we expend it.
Do we have an auto hammer?
Yes, we do. It is right here.
It's just invisible.
Range, I'll leave it up to you on when you think is a good time to kind of stack into melee after when the coins are being deposited, but you do need to be in melee by the time that we are taking that AoE because you need to be in the link, you need to be in the healing ring, all that. So you can step in earlier if you want, you cannot step in later.
Especially the healing ring, because that dot is you're only living because you're in the healing ring.
Yep. Druid buff. Yeah, I do roll a coin into the third ad, usually near boss if you guys want to pick up that buff. Again, picking up buffs is 10% damage and healing increase for 14 seconds. That all does add up. Early pull. Middle and right, or middle and left, sorry. Watch yourself range. Get out with this big hit. Wrong macro. Range, get in. Get this buff. Watch the flame. And then we're gonna have a flame, actually no, not use anywhere near boss. Wait until the next AoE goes out. Now you can go. And you should be popping defensives in that section if you aren't, by the way. This is right in middle. Get out with big hit. I'm gonna be delayed on the middle ad. Range, watch your coin. And this will be a pylon. 6 seconds to deposit. Get out with big hit. Get out. Kill that final ad. Nice job. That's a weird coin bait. I know that we were killing that ad, so I'll call that bait in the future, but yep. Watch out with ad. Get out with big hit. This is right and left. Coming through range, carrot. Get out with big hit. And kill that right ad. Watch flames range. Watch flames again. And then these are... Oh, we did not deposit. Alright, that'll be a wipe. Go hug a coin. These will kill us anyways in a second, so just make it fast, speedy.
I think I somehow had bomb there. Didn't notice until it was too late.
Yeah,
yeah,
big
I picked
suggestion
up
on
it,
this fight.
and then the coin was there.
Yeah, big suggestion on this fight is probably going to be put your extra action button somewhere super visible for you, so then you just know if you accidentally pick one up. Pacing is fine right now, though, damage-wise, so. A couple people do need to be very wary about not getting run over by coins again. I'm just rolling them. I will usually try to call range, but melee, there's plenty of time for you guys to see it, so just be wary.
You said the interrupt tracker is supposed to yell at you when it's castable? I haven't heard it say anything, I'm just paying attention.
Have you heard anything, Turd?
It's hard to say. I can see my name over the mob, but I can't recall. I just watch the mob.
Be a giant airborne, right?
Yeah, so it says my name in green above the one I'm supposed to interrupt. I'm not sure if it played a sound. I just kind of watched my mob in my head. I'll pay attention to this poll, though.
Yeah, I think it's your multi-Twitch taco. My stream looks fine on my end. Priest buff, druid buff. But yeah, extra action button being central is just a good way to know if you accidentally pick it up. You'll also see if you're standing on a coin, but don't click it then.
I think the weak core also do.
Oh, that's nice. I've never picked one up, so. Right and left. Get out with big hit. Watch the coin going to the left as you run out. Get out with big hit. Watch flames range and coming through range. Get this coin. Everyone's stacked in. Good job not getting crushed there. Oh, I did not see that tornado. My bad. This is middle and left, coming through range. Get out with big hit.
Very
This is
sad.
high one. Fear is very. Make sure that we get that last kick on that ad. Kick late, kick late. Okay. Always kick late if we can, just because we can avoid a wither and flames if we kick late. Get out with big hit. And then we're quick and pylon. This is middle and left.
I didn't take the res.
Slow X take it instead then. Watch flames range.
Ah,
This
shit.
is going to be ads. Make sure that we kill and deposit. Kill and deposit. Get it in. Get it in. Okay, we.
Sorry, I ran the coin king bouncing into my face while I was moving in.
I need B-res taken instantly though. If I call a B-res, like I know that was sent. I saw it was sitting. I need them taken unless there's an actual computer problem.
My train got interrupted that time by a flame, so a lot of people bled out because it delayed all my CDs.
I mean, I'm seeing, let's see, 8 pay line, Withering Flame. This one actually, Ari kind of rotted out, but she also had the debuff on her for a bit.
Yeah, I couldn't, I would
yeah.
have died anyways.
Most deaths right now are Withering Flames or standing in a coin circle.
Does that mean people are standing in the fire?
Traveling Flames. They are getting hit by tornadoes.
Okay.
Those hurt
And
if
then
you get hit by them, by the way. I don't think you...
Priest buff. Bit early there. This is middle and left. Watch it range. Get out. With big hit. Watch the point as you get out. Let's rotate boss. Get out with big hit. Get into melee. Watch these tornadoes. Don't go yet. Wait till this AoE. And go. This is left and middle. Get out with big hit. Watch it coming through range. Watch this point. I'm about to roll it. Let's make sure that we position for pylon. Get out with big hit.
That was unfortunate.
Heroes Kawa.
I think I probably could have placed it closer to puddles.
That's fine. That's perfectly fine. We'll be clicking and it will hopefully clear the center one. Get out with big hit. Get out. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that's unfortunate. This is left and middle. Play it anyways. I don't care. Coming through range. Get big hit out soon. Big hit out. Watch tornadoes. We missed a kick. Cleave that ad down, deposit. Get them deposited. Go, go, go. This will be Ring of Peace. Nuke these ads down. Don't get hit melee if you have these on you. Alright, watch tornadoes in this next section. Good job killing these. Get it out with big hit.
I am down.
Watch tornadoes.
Yeah, we don't have battle res. I'm down.
Try and play it out. Everyone nuke these ads. Everything you have into these ads. Everything. Absolutely everything. This is left and middle. Watch coins. I want to see this fire pylon. I know that's not going to be placed. I want to see it. Get out. Yeah, we didn't have our kicks up either. Let's see. So depth there. Obviously, we had a knockback there, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, let me check which kick that was.
Bet you I know. That shit was me in mid. Because I got the big hit and ran out. And as soon as I was ran out, it said something was a cast wire on my screen and you said, oh, we missed a kick. And I didn't see it. My face was against the wall.
Can we acknowledge the fact that, except for that one in the middle, all of the fucking big hits were placed on the side of the room?
Actually, that's actually really good to acknowledge.
They were.
It is getting better.
Surprisingly, because the last one I had, I got stuck because of the coin. Like, I didn't have room. I had to stand in the other big hit, like, just a tiny bit, and it didn't, like, get pushed out.
Yeah,
So
it was unfortunate because Moo was going to go right,
which is
but
the
he
right
got
one.
nailed.
Yeah, Moo got flames right as he got big hit, and it just
Not even that.
executed him.
It was the coins that landed. The coins landed right where he was going.
He also had flames.
So he had all of it at once.
He had all three at once. He was struggling.
It was the right one that was missed, though. Okay, so your kick has travel time even on app. What the heck is wrong with the warlocks?
It's the pet, wherever the pet is.
Yeah, I know, but that's just... Yeah. But, even though Mozo gave you guys a compliment, I'm gonna insult you guys. That middle puddle, don't do it again. And the reason I'm insulting is because if I only go with compliment,
It wasn't his fault. He had three mechanics on him at once, and it immediately executed him in the middle.
Okay, but if I left it as a compliment, then everyone would put things in the middle. So I have to insult.
No, I wasn't.
So, you know, I got 3 big hits, so that means 3 of those big hits on the outside were mine. So that's really, you're complimenting me. I did good.
I wasn't paying attention to the range big hits. I was complimenting the tanks, which is me and Lunar.
Rip.
You mean the tanks that should be doing it every time? Huh? The tanks that know that they're getting it?
Binary code, in the sense of cleaning puddles, is it a 1 or a 0?
No? Yeah, his point. Right and left. Get out with big hit. Coming through range. Care. Get your buffs. Those are shiny buffs. Get out with big hit. Watch those tornadoes. Watch this coin. Get the buff. Watch the coin. Stack in. Watch the tornadoes coming near boss. It's not through boss.
I'm rezzing Solix, but hold that for a moment. Because he's doing...
Yeah. For some reason I thought Kyan died, so I ignored it.
Makes sense. Do you want me to take it?
Do
Yeah, you're safe now,
Right,
you're
yeah,
safe.
right in middle. Right in middle. You all don't have an explicit job, so... Okay, thank you. Get out. I'm not having fun. I'm gonna get that in a second. Just keep on going with it. That's a wipe.
V, you died again?
Yeah, because I ran out, and then a coin landed right as I was running out and blew up on me.
Yep, so that's some things to get used to in general. Again, we're doing really good at putting big hits on the right, but I do want to clarify, you guys, I know that wasn't a big hit, but for big hits, if you see coins go to the left, you guys are allowed to go to the back and the right if you need to, like take the path of least death.
I tiger dashed. I didn't think. And then the coin showed up. And I had no more movement. Yeah.
Fresh feast.
Yeah, if there's ever a pool where like Solix gets more than one big hit, it's a wipe. Your feathers can't
There
take
just
you that
isn't
far.
enough.
Yeah, no, your feathers can't take you that far. You're just dead, or not dead, but you're dropping it somewhere egregious, and it's not your fault.
I just keep making bad decisions. It's all on me tonight.
I mean, but that's part of this fight. Like, as a ranger, I feel like you have a lot of decision points where it's like, should I go this way or this way, and you have half a second to decide, or you won't get out in time.
Okay, but mage is fucking easy.
Yeah, you
in
just
comparison.
Turd.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I don't want to hear it, Mister. I have
Listen.
double shimmer, whatever. Like,
Hey, I'm taking ice flows tonight. Okay.
oh, look at me. I have less movement because I chose it. Ooh. Look at me. I have the choice to reduce my movement.
How did I get brought into this? Solix just bullied me and put it on me.
No, it's because
Weird buff.
It was one of the most effective scapegoatings I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Oh my
I just
god,
said
that
mage
was
is easy.
Mage
That
buff,
was
Druid
good.
buff. Speaking of bad mages.
If everyone would res right away, I could do it right away.
You know, he
I
has a
agree.
point. You guys should be taking your reses faster so that you buff and, you know, get into a pull.
Now you get the scapegoat on them. Pass the baton.
Pass the pecan.
Gotta pass it around.
By the way, that was a beautiful point. If you guys can do that every time, that would make my life really easy. This is right and left. Get out with big hit. Watch the coin line as I get this out. Get out with big hit. Watch flames, or flames, sorry.
I can't dispel turd.
Where are you, Vihar?
Got
I
it.
was
up.
out to get dispelled.
Yeah, I was looking for you.
I was on the right.
Okay, wipe it up. Next time, be res her faster, please.
I could have taken my soul stone, but I'm in a pile.
No, I just in general want B-reses to be. I know Moo is dead there, so like Moo can't B-res. People just need to send it if they have one, with the exception of Soulstone.
He's not in the range.
Yeah, clean comes up a tiny bit. I do understand that there's a death and exclamation is cool, but keep it clean just so then we can have people hear the call. Yeah, I'll drop a hammer. Barry, take your res. Barry has pressed his macro. It was really entertaining to watch someone try to panic spam a gate and they were spamming their macro earlier, by the way. Like, it's a really entertaining moment because you can see the APM. You can see the APM. Taco, you really need to repair.
Typical.
You want to talk
Okay,
about
you know-
APM?
No, we don't.
Oh, I almost broke my game doing that.
Did you just, like, smash your whole face in the keyboard, or...?
No, that I used an auto clicker to spam a macro.
I kind of preferred the first one, but that works. Middle and left, watch hit range, and watch point on the left as you get out. Get out with big hit. Watch the tornadoes. Stack into melee. Get this point if you can. Watch the tornadoes. Remember, you should be defensiving in this phase. Watch your health. We're still kicking. And then we're going to get one more hit of damage. Watch your health. Right in the middle. Get out with big hit. Coming through you range now. Get this buff. Get out with big hit in a second. Get out. And we missed a kick. Recover, it's fine.
Yeah,
You res full X. And this is pylon. Nice placement. Watch tornadoes here. Live. Pop anything that you need to. That's a rough bait melee. We can do better. Get out with big hit. This will be right in the middle. I'll get that in a second. Get out with big hit. I know melee, I'm working on your ad. Range kill your ad fast. And make sure we deposit. Get it in. We won't, but it's fine. Had some 2 range down there. And I missed up on the coin, so we didn't get to swap off the melee ad.
When are we gonna lust, by the way?
P2.
Okay.
So I've taken out the prog lust because I don't think that we're at a point where we should need it with everyone up. So I kind of want to see where our damage is at in terms of the damage check that I want to meet. Take your risks.
Is there time to pot like on pull and then have it up on lust?
Yes.
Oh, there is? Okay.
Yeah. Well, you probably just slam pot on pull anyways, because even if you don't have it for lust, you'll have it during P2, regardless. Because I technically don't know when we're phasing yet. The earliest that we would be able to phase early is like 4:38, and if we miss that 4:38 mark, then we would be phasing around 5:05, 5:10.
Does
that area.
it phase at a certain damage point, or does it phase after a certain number of spins?
It phases at a damage point, but the reason I have those 2 timestamps is that's before the 6th ad set starts and right before the 6 coins need to be deposited, because we're not depositing those.
Okay.
So depending on our damage will depend on when we will kind of be phasing. And there might be a hold damage if we're too slow. Druid buff. And there's pots in the guild bank. Tab below the mana oils where the mantis runes are. Still seeing a lot of people getting hit by tornadoes, so that's like just a big point of improvement. Always keeping eyes open for those. Even I got hit by one there, so
I'll take
not
one
just
if
the guy.
if it's gonna interrupt Frank.
I mean, I'm talking about DPS
Yeah.
dying to it, so that's. Left and right. Get out with this big hit. Yeah, I can't look it out. Watch this for tornadoes. Right through range. D-Res Taco. We're gonna need a help with the kick on the right side, or on the left side going forward. First kick on the left side. Range, you're gonna definitely have to hard focus your ad because we're down range. Melee, we can do slightly better with that bait. Focus these ads down, it's right in middle. Get out with big hit. Get out. Hard focus these ads. Make sure we're getting a kick on that left side. And get out with big hit. Deposit. Watch the tornadoes. Watch your health through here. Get out with big hit. This is left and right. Watch this melee, it's a really close coin. Range, hard focus your ad still. Get out with big hit. Watch tornadoes. Hard focus that ad. Get it done. Make sure that we deposit in time. We have Monk Whack down and watch your health. Okay, we deposited late, but that's cool. We had 2 DPS down for a lot of that, so we did well, all things considered. Yeah, the boss will take us now.
I have a question. Right as
What's
that
up?
pylon comes out, is there a reason? I'm not trying to call it out. I'm just wondering, is there a reason we're moving the boss there? Because it makes it really hard for like melee to keep uptime and get those coin buffs when we move like that. Like right as the pylon came out over here, we moved over here, and he threw both the coins here and then walked away from them.
I don't think so,
well,
because
after
once he does big hit, he'll automatically go to the center.
Yeah, he has to because of the spin to win. Like he'll automatically do it, like you said.
No, it wasn't.
But either way, do we want
that moved him, though.
Do we want the boss like in the center like that? Because then we'll have to be really careful about where we bait the coins to make sure they don't go weird places.
I would love the boss actually. Like, is it possible for you to Infernal Strike out there last second, Ilern? Would you be comfortable doing that?
I could try, but
not last second.
Travel time.
Yeah, but the moment the spin to win cast starts, you could probably leap out, because melee can fight against that pull, and range will just get sucked over here, and then the baits will be fine, and they might get better uptime.
Well, no, because he does big hit, and then he goes and does the spin to win after that.
No, I'm talking about before that. I'm talking about placing the pylon right now. So right now I'm saying if we keep it right here when it's about to pay out the rewards, and then the spin to win or the reward cast starts and Ilwern jumps out, the boss is still there, and then we try to keep it as close to that as possible, and that way melee get their uptime. When we get sucked, they can just stay near it with the coins. We'll see if that works. And if it doesn't work, then we'll just do it how we've been doing it, because, yeah.
I woke up really late and didn't give the cats their pre-snack raid. I just gave them kibbles, and my cat is in here staring at me like I've committed a grave sin.
You good, cat? Speaking of cats.
I clicked ready, I guess it just didn't go.
We gotta get you a new ready button.
I'm using People. I don't know what's wrong with it.
They're spaced 53 seconds apart, so So if you're taking the 45-second interrupt, it should be. Middle and left, coming through your range. Get the kid out. Eight coins. Get this big kid out. Disco Kala, please.
Sorry,
Watch the tornadoes. No, you're good. I was just wasn't sure if someone didn't see their thing. Don't go yet? Okay. Watch your health still though. We're not out of danger yet. This is right and left. Big hit, get out. F me. No. Be willing. Kill these ads fast. Big hit, get out. Finish that ad off. Get out. Good adjustment. And deposit fast. This is pylon. Jump out. It's all good. We'll work with it. It's all good. We'll work with it. range, make sure that we utilize our whole back of the room. Actually, we'll just wipe it up. What got people after that?
I think someone clicked the pylon again.
I did. Eagles was right there.
I was getting sucked and couldn't get away from a tornado.
You can get sucked in and it doesn't do damage to you. You can, like, so sometimes I'll just sit there getting sucked fully in if there's like nothing there.
What killed me there was a 253 million damage big hit. I might need an external for that.
I don't know.
But yeah, no, that landing on the pylon does not do damage to you. So if you're ranged and there's no like fire tornado or coin circle on it, just let it take you. It's not a big deal. You can get your
just sit
uptime.
there and cast. Unless there's a big hit poo-poo on it, then I don't want to go anywhere near it.
Auto hammers up in the back.
How do I turn this stupid?
I did Death Strike. My Death Strike did 24 million healing.
So you don't see like the green numbers popping up all the time?
Yeah, it keeps blocking my view when we're all clumped up.
Yes, let me find that for you. It's slash, like a run command.
I don't think I even notice those anymore. My brain is just like, put them out of existence.
Up in melee, I cannot see the tornadoes through the wall of green numbers when I'm like kicking and stuff because it heals everybody at once. And so it's just a wall of green in my face.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, here. Put a 0 in front of these. So take out the 1 and put 0 if you don't want it.
We are full timing, just
Technically,
Purg
doesn't have a healing, or doesn't have a limit. Technically, its only limit is how much you can heal.
So how to parse on this fight, just enrage it and then live.
Great idea.
This is right in middle. Get out with big hit. Coming through your range. Make sure that we stack in, deposit, and I'm rolling a coin in. Late kick on that ad, super late. Like, try not to. No, it's fine, it's fine. I just don't want the withering flames going out, is all.
Oh.
This is middle and right. Get out with big hit. Coming through your range. Eight points. Make sure that we're killing these ads on time. Get out with big hit. Watch points. Good blink. This is pylon. Kill that last ad, please. Safe to go wherever you need to now, melee. Get big hit out. Okay, cool. This is middle and right. 8 points. Coming through your range. Watch tornadoes also. Big hit, get out. Make sure that we're hard focusing this ad so then we get it down in time. Make sure that we get this deposited. Go fast. Go now. Ring a piece, nuke these ads down.
Yeah, in the back still.
Yeah, get that ad down, please. Everyone's going to turn on that ad once these guys are dead. Big hit, get out. Everyone turn on that ad. Watch tornadoes. This is right and left. Hard focus right range. Big hit, get out. I'm coming for the middle ad in a second. Hard focus that ad, right side, everyone's on it. Watch point. And we're gonna enrage, but that's fine. A lot of people dead there. Boss will take us. It just gets tight on the checks when we have people down. Make sure that people are using their personals on the foul exhaust where personals are assigned. I believe that would be, let's see, let me double check. At 220, so I know that we had one person go down there. I know that I've been like, oh, I'm in trouble there. That's because you need to pop a personal. We have those assigned, 221.
So...
And that should be a health pot or a health stone because you need to heal the heal absorb off of you.
I don't know what you're doing with that big hit, Ilern, but you were saying, like, with that one where we do the bombs, you can just stay on blue, but I just realized, are you, because all the bombs explode there, so are you just standing in the bombs with it?
No.
I think he was
died
also...
before. I'm dying to the big hit. It's not the waves that are killing me.
But I think he was talking about just generally after that area is clear, but yeah, one of them you were barely 1 million over, so it's getting closer. But just a bit to figure out with the rotation defensively.
Do the coins increase the damage he does with big hit? Because I feel like it's inconsistent how much damage it does, so I always just overcompensate on defensives.
It does, and I'm trying to keep a clean room, so at most, there will ever be 4 coins out. I try to keep it at 3 or below, but sometimes it does get up to 4. There are times where there's no matter what, I just can't clear 3 because I need them for the next ad set. So
okay, and
there's
4
going to be up
increases
to 40%.
How much?
40%.
Okay.
10% per coin out. So it is inconsistent, and it's something that I'm going to have to work with you guys to, like, obviously make sure that you're not dying due to too many coins.
Yeah. Okay, so if there's 4 coins out, it's about 70 million.
Yeah, so... and that actually will be something where, like, this is why melee baits are really important, because if I don't see a coin and it sits forever, it's going to be really hard to clear it. Oh, don't love hearing that. I started fight right and left. Get big hit out. Become the hunter, why don't we? Get out with big hit. Get in. One coming through. Watch the tornado. Theorize Swolex after this. Watch your health still. This is right and left. Big hit, get out. One coming through range. This will be a pylon. Big hit, get out. Yep, someone else deposit. Someone else deposit. Shock in, shock in, shock in. That was the boss running away. That's rough. Wipe it up.
Sorry, when you say deposit, like, I really only have, like, about a second to get there.
Yeah, so if you can't do the jump, then you can just position there. That's fine.
Wait, do I have to deposit fire immediately over there?
So I know what happened there. Yeah, no, the boss was running away from the person with the coin.
I can deposit it early, but I didn't realize. I thought I would have to wait until the spin to win finished.
You need to deposit at 2 seconds. That is the rule. One more pull, viewers real fast, and then we'll take a break.
I like that Solix's raids all eat the mage food, and you guys should do that too. Eat mage stuff. Right when you come up.
There's a reason I don't harp on that too much, because, yeah. It's 2 seconds for the deposit, yeah. If you do it too late for depositing, it gets a bit risky, and the boss might not register that you put the coin in. And then, obviously, that time, person picked it up, boss was running away, they couldn't make it there in time. It was just a weird situation. This is middle and left, coming through range. Big hit, get out. Watch the coin as you get out. Watch tornadoes. Big hit, get out.
Oh, Azuna, I can't get that yours.
Yeah.
Yours is Azuna. Everyone in. Heroes Azuna.
Can't. I rezzed and then got killed again.
Play it out. Watch tornadoes, they're converging on us. Everyone watch. Get out. Good job dodging. Pop a health pot now, everyone. Or health stone. Good job. Everyone's watching their health for the rest of this. This is right and left. Big hit, get out. We are a viewer down. And one's running out with a big hit, so just be aware. Coming through range. Kill these ads fast. Big hit, get out. Good pylon placement, that was beautiful. Alright, big hit, going to get out in a second. Get out fast with this. Go now. Watch your health during this does damage. Middle and left. Coming through range. Kill these ads fast. Big hit, get out. Pot if you need to. Someone needs to roll a coin into that ad, but deposit please first, and someone then roll a coin into that ad. This is Ring of Peace. Nuke these down. I just want to practice this set right here. We're going to send Lust on this. Someone's going to have to handle coins, and everyone's looking out for kicks. Get out. Send Lust now. Someone needs to handle coins. We're rolling into the right and left. I want to deposit it. Lust and roll those in. Lou's doing it looks like. Maybe. Trying. Kill these ads. Focus on that right ad. We missed. It's all good though. That'll be a wipe. That's a 10-minute break. So we'll wipe up here and get a res out and take a break. Good prog so far. I know that it's a percent regression, but we are getting to the bomb phase a lot more consistently. We're getting past the bomb phase really consistently. I love the positioning on the bombs right now, so there's a lot of improvements. Range we're getting better. Right now, tornadoes are going to be our biggest enemy in coin circles. But that was a good pull.
I don't have my soul song. Yeah, that was just unfortunate. I went out with flames, was almost dead, then got it immediately again, and the flames killed me, and then I rezzed, and a coin came out and killed me.
Yeah, one
They
of the
know how to
spells was
target you.
mine, but I couldn't because I had bombs. I had the
was-
puddle.
Yeah.
I was literally hovering you to cocoon you so that you could heal, and your health literally like blipped to like 5% and then disappeared again instantly.
Yeah, because I had flames, got it dispelled on me, and then immediately got it again and got mashed. It didn't work.
Okay, what are you doing? No, I wanted that one. Inka, no.
Yeah, so, Mel, are you here?
Mel.
I don't think he's here.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Ooh, what are we watching?
We were just discussing. Oh, Mel went to the restroom. How dare he? No, it was just that Pylon bait because I liked how it happened. Also, I was just getting effed over by mechanics. I got this, and then I think I got big hit. Yep. It's like, okay. But I like how... So my worry about putting it on the back here is you get super deep coin baits where he jumped out, we got the coin baits, and he jumped back out. So the boss didn't move too much, and melee can kind of position for coins. But that's what I was kind of
Do
saying.
you
that I was
like that or didn't like that?
I do like that. Because now the coins are right here on red instead of, or I think that those are the ones that got baited. They might not be, but they're less likely to go directly. Yeah, they are the red ones. They're less likely to go to the back of the room, which is really nice. Oh no, they aren't the red ones. No, they aren't the red ones. But either way, when we get the ones that are like right there, we're super likely to bait directly into the lightning. If he's on circle right there, the jumps kind of make it easier. It's not something that we have to optimize for, but I definitely do like it. I want a weak war that literally just tells me how many stacks of his up the ante he has. Alright, so no, this is kind of the last full is kind of ideally what I was looking at, but I don't know if it's consistent. Like, the boss is out there, he jumps out, he jumps back, coins come back, and now it's less likely that the coins are going all the way to the wall. Whereas if you bait on the pylon, they're very likely to go into the lightning to the left when people bait.
Whoops, wrong button. Yeah, no, that's good if that happens. But I think
I get the running back and forth is bad. If it does make it, like, if it starts there, runs all the way to here, and then runs all the way back, it either needs to start here and stay here and then run back, or it needs to do what Ilurin did there.
Right. Yeah. No. That's way better. That's the ideal. But yeah, I think if you move him off the pylon, you're more likely, because then people are like cheating back towards where he goes for spin to win, and you're more likely to get one that goes like back that direction.
Well, I don't think that people can cheat there because you get your coin. So the pylon bait happens right here. So literally it happens. Coin baits come out. You don't get another set of coin baits before spin to win, because what's going to happen is we're going to have a big hit into spin to win. So yeah, now we have big hit, and then spin to win, and then about, I think 10 seconds after spin to win we'll get, yeah, look, 10 seconds after spin to win we get pylon. So there's no cheating that can really happen in terms of melee. Oh yeah, and then this is my attempt to clean up coins, because I'm like, I don't need those. And then almost dying.
I mean, you got rid of 20% boss damage, so that's pretty good.
Yeah. I just saw 2 more coming out, figured we didn't need it. I only need 1 for this ad set, and then I'll get 2 more out. But yeah, that's what ideally would happen, but otherwise, yeah, we just put him on the pylon, we keep him on the pylon, and it's, yeah.
Yeah,
I deal with the bait.
Yeah, that's all I was saying. I think that's what Shinny was saying, is it's kind of awkward if you do the 1 foot in, 1 foot out thing.
Yeah. The hokey pokey.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to use the restroom now.
Don't fall in.
Break ends in 10. If you're not back at your computer yet, you should walk back and let's get another res out. This is ready check to see who's at their computer. It does not mean that you are ready to pull, just at your computer. And no, you cannot walk away from your computer and hit ready with your mouse. That does not count. Or not ready with your mouse. Can we get a res for them, please? Thank you.
Someone's eating the snacks on my desk. I have to put it away because someone keeps on going after them. It's not me.
That's murder worthy.
I'm here.
Hi, here. I'm Kala. Alright, let's drop
Kala, I'm
consumes.
here.
Oh, wow, I didn't know we had so many here's in guild.
But do we have any theirs?
Do we have anywheres?
What are you eating under there?
Why did we lose Monkwhack? Who kicked
I
Monkwhack?
misclicked.
How did you?
Please tell me you didn't drop the cauldron first. It won't let me reinvite you right now.
I did not.
Okay.
I tried
Wait,
to request invite back in, and that went through for some reason.
You're gone on my thing. Hold on. Yeah, I hit a reload. And I'll hit
I
a
don't know
reload
what
again.
I did, but just all of a sudden the thing popped up. I assume I did it, but maybe there's something else.
I thought that Ari just decided to silence the other healers. It's like, I want more healing. Because she definitely can't find enough healing on this fight. 3 healing.
Voted
must be
that you were
so fun.
AFK, and so you got
Believe
kicked.
me.
Let's drop other cauldron then.
Fuck, it booted me out because I still haven't locked invite.
Did you
Oh,
just
and
join
now I'm in the
robot
group.
for like half a second?
I don't know, maybe my internet's being weird.
I just want to say, for the past minute, I've been debating G-quitting as a meme and just saying, oops, misclick, but then I keep thinking of all the trouble that's going to cause for the people who have to reinvite me to the guild.
And the fact that I can't promote you without hitting a /reload because my stupid UI does something.
Mine does it sometimes too.
Oh, thank you, Turd. You are a blessing.
I just made it right now, so just make sure it works on this poll.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it greatly. Like, that helps me just because I can now keep track of how many coins are out.
It should show the stacks and the percent increase of damage.
Nice,
If I
sick.
did it right.
Alright, red check, hit your pots. Still a lot left in the cauldrons. Make sure that you're taking your full amount because there's a perfect amount for a mythic raid. And we're at mythic raid, I think.
We are?
It's debatable some days, but yeah.
We are?
We're mythic adjacent.
No, this is heroic prog. We need to get AOTC by the end of the year. Thank you.
Can you stop stand on it, please?
I heard her wait. I'm gonna go again.
Too many people are standing on top of the fucking cauldron.
Don't do that. Yep, it's gonna disappear. That is a shame. Bit of an early pull. Don't do that. Wise words from Kala.
Was Cal the one who pulled it early?
No, it was Illidan. My thing shouts it out. Middle and left, watch it range, and get big hit out. Watch it range sounds like a threat. Sorry, I did not mean to threaten you guys. Big hit out. Stack into melee. Your thing works perfectly, by the way.
Oh yeah, you just need to add a percent sign after the. I'll tell you.
Just the text thing I'm missing.
Yeah, the text on top. You just need to add a percent sign after the tooltip.
Watch out,
tag.
I don't know, I'm not in that game.
Watch Monk Black. We're going right in left. Or sorry, right in middle.
I am sorry.
Don't take that maybe. Okay, you're good.
I did not get my fire gun.
That does reduce damage, so get out. Watch tornadoes. Kill that final lad. Yeah, so you can do it as he's starting the cast, because you won't move during the cast. And if it's not doable, then we can just go back to stacking where the pylon starts.
No, I just wasn't paying attention. Like, I didn't hear your call. That was what I was looking for, actually. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm probably going to drop the call. If you want, we can probably make a timer for you for when you're dropping it, but it's just I have a lot to call.
Yep.
It's right and left. I'm throwing coins. Range nuke your ad, please. Get out.
Are you dropping the deposit call too?
Yeah. In general, I want people looking at their weak aura. I'll usually just deposit if I'm panicking. Kill that fast and deposit fast. And yeah, fraud detected. Boss will take us. We had a couple down. Let's look at depth there. I'm guessing crush, big hit, A-line, crush. Yeah. Monk Black got hit by 25 million damage of Withering Flame, or Traveling Flames. Checks out. Yep.
Yeah, I came out of. I got barely clipped by the first or second coin that came out, and right as I came out of stun, a tornado went up my butt.
I mean, either way, it was enraged, so you aren't surviving that hit. Like.
Oh, that I was talking about my first death.
Oh, there was no first death on that one.
Oh, my head hurts so bad. I'm getting all these pulls mixed up already.
How many fingers am I holding up?
One. The middle one.
Chinchilla.
Monk Black got it right. He's fine. Eat your mage food. Let's get pulling again.
Does that mean I'm not? Never seen.
I updated it for you.
You know, I saw the. Speaking about going crazy and stuff, I saw the darnest thing in the middle of that poll. Can you?
Hammer?
I saw the spirit link totem move.
You can move it.
You can.
You can? I thought I was going crazy. I thought I was seeing shit.
Like, whoa! I swear it was over there.
Can I see how like my healing rain's here? Now it's over here.
That's why Shaman is such a good healer. You messed up? Okay, I'll just replace it. That's fine. Meanwhile, other healers just screaming.
Yeah, every 6 seconds I can move it.
Turd, if this breaks my computer.
Yeah,
I know.
There's a virus attached to it. There's a virus in it.
Transfers all your money.
Joke's on you. I have none. I'm a broke college, or former college student.
The broke part's still there.
So we'll pull in early. We can get those pulls down below 0.4 seconds. Middle and right, coming through range, get big hit out. Big hit, get out. Finish that ad off. So that's one of those situations, and I know that it was a rough one, where you probably just go right. I know a lot of range saw it, so that's why I'm just pointing it out.
Okay. Wait, are you talking to me?
Yeah, with the big hit.
Okay. Yeah.
Just because the coin's blocked left. So I know it's a situation that a lot of range I've run into, which is why I'm pointing it out. I'm not specifically calling you out. I'm just like, oh, that's a good example of that.
Yeah.
Right and left. Big hit, get out. This is going to be a close one through range. Watch it. Take it out. Dang, you were already zooming that way anyways. That was convenient. Your updated week aura is not showing on my screen for some reason, by the way. And I see coins out, so yeah.
Oh.
Big hit, get out. ER him, Lunar. This is middle and left. Coming through range. Coming to melee. Big hit, get out in a couple of seconds. Watch your health. Live. Watch berry. Pop berry. Yeah, that. Good deposit. Alright, this is ring of peace. New piece down. Big hit, get out, and watch tornadoes from now on. Watch them. They're coming out. Hopefully we don't get right ad. Right, middle and left, that's really good. Just watch these tornadoes as they come back in a second. Tornadoes coming in, watch them. Big hit, get, oh no, not yet. Coming through range, big hit, come out, get out. I want this pylon done right, kill this, and make sure that we get it in time. This is going to X. Deposit, and go to X. X now. Beautiful. That is beautiful. Alright, keep it up.
Oh, I don't know why I found it then.
All good. Get it back under control.
Alright, found it back.
Everyone focus on dodging here. Tornadoes are coming back. Dodged. Big hit, get out. Alright. We're gonna get the fire tornadoes again. This is left and middle. Pop anything that you need to live here. We're gonna lust this step for now. Lust. Big hit, get out.
Want me to send this point into the wall?
This is, hold on, comms. This is skull for the pylon.
This is where? Gold?
This is skull. Skull. It's in the front. Skull.
Okay, okay.
Deposit. Kill that final ad. This is skull. And we're gonna bring the boss up there and we're gonna CC these ads and nuke them down. Any CC and nuke them down. Don't let them touch you if you're melee. Big hit, get out. Here is one. Big hit, get out. Good job. This is going to be fire tornadoes again. So what's going to happen here is we're going to kill these ads. We're not depositing. CC these small ads again and nuke them down. Melee, you guys are responsible for those.
Is there any pylon deposits this one? No?
No, we are not depositing. Kill these and then we phase boss. I want comms clear. Kill these ads, deposit. Yeah, that was a miss knock. So basically what's going to happen there, so right now we're a bit short on damage, which is fine. What we're going to be doing is, this is ad set 6, so we're going to be doing everything normal. We're going to kill the ads from the pylon. We're going to kill these 3 ads. We're not going to deposit any coins, and before the spin to win ends, but after the coins are deposited, we're going to face the boss. So we don't have to deposit the coins, and it won't enrage. That was a good pull. That's a new best. Good job.
Okay, so that set, the idea is that we phase during that, and then, like, before
so
we kill the ads.
So the idea is that we either phase before that set, which it looks like that check is a bit tight right now. We have a lot of damage that we need to gain that we can maybe get through coin buffs, and people just doing the rotation better. Or we phase after we kill those 3 spin to win ads, because we can't have them up when we phase.
Okay.
Otherwise...
So we do need to kill the ads first?
Yeah, we do need to kill them before he's phased, so it would be like, say that we're at 32% and the ads are still all up. It would be stop damage on boss, nuke ads, then we damage boss, and then what I want to have happen in P2 is basically we're going to be starting up here, and we would all be stacking up. The ads would, during P2, all the pylons happen again, so we're going to get the suck pylon, we're going to get the fire tornado pylon, we're going to get the skull ad pylon. We would all stack up towards Skull Pylon, we would bait the Lightning Pylon there. We would back away from it, nuke those ads, blah blah blah, and then we would just kind of rotate down around the circle, repeating that over and over.
So we do want the boss with the ads when they spawn.
Yeah, for that first one, probably as close as possible with that one. So yeah, and yeah, but that was good. Let me change
so
that.
and I just want to clarify. So, tank hitting the coil. What
Always on spin to win.
What exactly does that do? How is it different than just letting it? Because it'll activate the coil automatically anyway.
Yeah. So the reason that we hit the coil is because every time the tank hits the coil, it clears the 2 nearest big hit puddles near it. So what we are doing is we're placing a pylon right here, and we're clearing the ranged puddles by clicking it every single time. It does not clear the puddles unless you guys click it.
Okay.
So basically we're getting double suck, but the idea is that we're doing it when we're getting sucked anyway, so it's not affecting anyone worse than it would anyways.
So where a coin like that sits there for forever, should I clear it against the wall if it's in melee, or leave it?
Typically leave it. I'll call if I need it removed. The reason that I didn't call for anything that time is I didn't know how many coins we had up. So in the future, I'd probably call for it to get cleared, and yeah.
Well, I mean, it needs to be like in melee to make it worth it. Otherwise, running all the way to somewhere Timbuktu and going back is silly. But in that case, it was right there beside us.
Yeah, no, but sometimes there's one right there beside you, and I'm saving it to roll it into something else, if that makes sense. Like early in the fight. That's
Don't those add damage?
Yes, so what I was saying is I didn't know how many coins that we had up because my weak aura was not working. So typically, if we do have too many coins and there's a bad melee bait, I will ask you guys to clear that. Otherwise, leave it, and I'll be using it to roll it into an ad. So in that case, probably could have cleared it. I just didn't know how many coins we had. So that's a bit on me.
Okay.
But yeah, you're right. If there's a lot of coins up and you guys see a melee one, I'll call it cleared and you guys can roll it. Probably into a wall is going to be more ideal unless you can do a clean through melee roll, not going through range.
Just
no
put
wall,
it in a wall and don't hit anybody.
Yeah. That's what I normally do when I'm clearing. I just throw them into a wall. And
Was it set to not load?
It was set to never load.
Oh, it must have switched it before I sent it to you.
All good. I appreciate the weak aura in general.
Uh-huh.
I tried looking one up online and no one had one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really helpful.
Yeah, it's nice. Shows you stacks and the damage.
Can be like, how much do I want to F over the tanks? Right in the middle. Big hit, get out. Your lives are in my hands. And I'm not all state. You're not in good hands. Big hit, get out. Oh, that's unfortunate. Heroes Catalyst. Sorry. I'm rolling that coin close. Careful melee. And get into this stack. And you guys can move now. This is middle and left. Big hit, get out. Watch the coin line. Why me? Coming through range. Big hit, get out. This is pylon. We'll play it. Big hit, get out. Feel like I've been Pavloved by that sound. This is right in the middle. Coming near range. Big hit, hit out. Ooh, quick that pylon.
This
I'm
is
probably
personal.
comfortable to trying to pause it.
Yep, that would be personal. It's a good call. Alright, that's ads. This is ring piece. Then, sorry, I didn't realize I had the thing on me. Make sure that we kill that ad that's far and get that kick. Kill that far ad. Big hit, get out. And watch the flame tornadoes. Watch them. Finish off these ads. Wipe this up actually. By the way, boss percent on this pool, really good boss percent. That would have been, like if we kept everyone up there, that would have been a new low without lust. So, stand in these, we'll wipe this up.
It's a new low for you guys.
Yeah, you guys are hitting new lows. Wild. Every time I hear an air horn, I'm just gonna think big kid, get out.
Pieces down.
By the way, if anyone wants help, like learning how to put an MRT reminder for 221 personals, you can also just have your note glow because it should be able to glow for personals. But I can also just have you write a like thing that will say personals at 221, and it will just literally speak to you if you want that. So see me after raid if you want something like that to make life easier for you.
An illusion? What are you hiding?
Alright, Ari's been taken by a demon, so we're gonna get a quick 1-minute break. Why do I have... What if there's invisible things that can help us kill the boss? I said that we're getting minute breaks, so we're still gonna take the rest of the 45 seconds. Wait, how did you go that fast?
What, not? I'm just back.
You hit ready before you came back.
No, I didn't!
Yeah, you did!
I did not!
You did! It says everyone is ready, that's why I was mystified. You gotta be gaslighting me.
I don't know! My hand is over not ready, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about! Ow.
I'm gonna pull this up on my stream afterwards.
Yeah, let's check tape.
Yeah. Where'd the steward come from? We have a steward? Huh. He's cute. He's just doing his thing. Let him live his life.
Is that Shadowlands? Like I
think so.
Birdman.
Birdman. Right and left. Big hit, get out. Big hit, get out. Coming through range.
So,
watch Monk
got
Black.
interrupted.
Yeah, Monk is also stunned here.
So
Watch the tornado, watch. Everyone pop something here to lit. I'm glad that you all popped something. Thank you. Right in, or sorry, left and middle. Big hit, get out. Watch this point. Big hit, get out. Finish off that ad, and we did not deposit in time. We did pick up on time. I believe Gig got a coin there, and Cat
I know I
got a coin.
deposited at 2 seconds, so.
So did I.
I will tell you who did not technically deposit in time after the break. Once my snitch bot loads. I don't think aimbotting is a thing. I think that he's just playing a really good class in spec for this. And he spent a lot of time looking at his cooldowns, and he's also a good player. And
Or it's an aimbot.
so Kat, yours is the one that said that did not deposit. So you might have been slightly out of range or something. I'm unsure.
It's weird because the icon went away after I clicked it.
It might have been that you deposited it, but it was just slightly too late. If you deposit under 1 second, sometimes it won't register that you put it in until it's too late.
Oops.
So that's why we make the rule 2 seconds. So it might have just been one of those barely missed it things.
I set mine at 2.3 because I don't normally have it, but it's close enough.
I was surprised when I saw a short goblin with it. I was like, oh, that's new.
I've managed to get it 3 times tonight, but mainly on the ranged one. When I charge over and execute it, it just gives it to me sometimes.
Do I know what?
Do you know if lag mixes up the timer on that? Because I did have a small lag spike.
Yes, that will. So it won't mess up the timer, but it will mess up possibly when you insert. So that's why we say 2 seconds. So then we kind of get around the server latency. So it could have just been one of those unlucky. This is middle and right. Coming through range. Get the kid out. You kid, get out. I'm gonna be a bit late. Watch this coin coming in. Don't get hit by it. And then kick super late on this, like last second. This is right in the middle. Big hit, get out. This will be the pylon. Big hit, get out. Deposit. Bit late.
Yeah, that was me.
Okay. Boss will take us. A couple messy big hits there also, but yeah. Yeah, no, I thought that one was personal. Sometimes people see my coin and they just want to put their poo right on it.
It's because you said he wasn't aimbotting.
My bad. You know what? You talk too much, Kyan. Oh yeah, we're gonna do silent pool because I talk too much.
The raid leader talks too much.
mage buff.
My oil was about to fall off, so others maybe too.
Good call. 3 minutes left on mine.
Can we throw someone
No
off the
taco.
cliff?
Go ahead. Oh, weren't you there? Okay, yeah, you're. Yep. Just let me know when you're back, and then I'll do the countdown. By the way, there is a repair hammer in the back while he's reloading. Everyone should go touch that. We will not be dropping another one for like 5 pulls, so go touch it. Noted. Okay, I'm not talking because Kine said I talk too much, so good luck.
Get a new dust right here.
I will be talking. Okay, maybe I'll be quiet. You're already going to the wrong side.
At that point, he should just left the boss there.
Yeah. I'll go back to be quiet.
That was ill-timed.
He enraged, by the way. I'm gonna go back to talking during pulls.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I zoned out big time.
It's almost like raid calls help. Wild.
I was
Looking at you,
thinking
Kyle.
about a song I was listening to earlier.
I had one of those pulls a few pulls ago. I was like, whoa, why is my healing so low?
No, I'm fine with you guys putting the big hit on any side in the back at this point. Like, I genuinely am. Just look at what's on the field and make the best play for you to live and get it to the edge. I was just watching the boss go to the wrong side. I'm like, that didn't take long.
Sorry, it's funny because what was going through my brain at that time was literally, I was thinking about a song about cum.
What?
Oh.
Your cum won't last.
Kind-
Have you ever heard that
Kine,
song?
No.
no, Kine, get off the ground. We're banning
Oh,
this
sorry, something
discussion.
get into my eye. Into my eye, player. Sorry, I talk too much, okay, Carla? You can talk now.
It's a good
I can
song.
talk now. Okay, since I have
He gave you
permission now, I have permission. I can talk again.
Fully granted.
Fully granted. Okay, guys. I'm gonna call everyone's ability one by one then, if I have full permission.
Nice.
Ooh, I like that.
All my rejuves?
Yeah, all rejuves.
I don't think you could say anything else but rejuve if you were calling all the rejuves.
Oh no, I'm gonna swap to regrowths at one point. Trust.
Yeah, 'cause I won't know when to arcane blast either if you don't say it.
Ellie, you gotta tell me when to stealth.
I would probably stealth.
Okay, do you want shroud now?
Yeah, I would probably shroud right now, and then like if I'm a caster, I'm thinking about my precast. I'm also thinking about chicken wings and chicken nuggies.
No, chicken wings belong on chickens.
Okay, now I'm rejuving. Look at all these rejuves. So many.
No,
It's
I'm
almost like I don't press
convoking.
any other buttons. Yeah, I'm convoking, and now I'm rejuving.
And now I'm flourishing.
Oh
Get
my
it right.
Now I'm
No, get a job, man.
right and left. I'm sorry.
You better be.
Maybe I'll just go back to normal recalls. You get out. That's really unfortunate. I know what happened there, and yeah, it's unfortunate. Be raspberry. Let's just get that going early. Yeah, please. Hey Kit, get out in a second.
Okay,
Right
clear
left.
as.
I'm going for the melee ad. I'm sorry, a bit delayed. Hey Kit, get out. Dispel Kala, please. Someone else is... Never mind, it's frog detected. Okay, we've had our 2 weird calls of pulls. Now we're gonna get back into the mode of we're getting to at least that bomb phase and hopefully seeing that 5th pylon again. Yeah, has anyone else been having game stutters tonight? Because I've been having a lot of random...
I have.
I have.
Surprisingly,
getting
my
them.
gain is running
I've been-
so smooth tonight.
I never have lag issues, and I've been having like bursts of lag usually in the reward phases when the pay lines come out.
Yeah, I've been getting a couple here and there, and then I look at my internet and it's like, oh no, it's actually not terrible.
Yeah, I have.
I'm glad it's not me, because I've been
It's
running
probably
internet
on
speed
Blizzard's
just over and
side.
over.
I had that. I disabled a lot of my add-ons. And it,
Yeah, I
Reputation
am
was changed,
getting
by the way.
told that I'm having add-on errors.
Yeah, they broke a lot today. Eat your mage food, especially Illurin.
Oh shit.
What happened?
He said eat
Nothing.
your mage food, especially.
No, I didn't.
What,
I did
vitamins?
it's vitamins.
Not.
You know, the first thing I'm gonna do when I see Turd in real life is just kick him in the nuts.
That's awesome.
That sounds like battery, but you know.
That's the only way I can
Let's get a druid buff and a priest buff and a warrior buff, please.
It's all from my aggravated telling me to eat mage food fucking from all the fucking months that he told me to do so.
How come you didn't ask for DH buff?
I hope that you apply that, but you don't have to if you don't want to.
Something killed my pet.
Right and left. Probably the boss. Wild guess though. Get out, Taco. Watch flames. Coin coming in. Oh, we missed a kick. Coin coming in. Watch it. Watch the tornadoes coming through. Watch them. And just top yourself up here. We had a bit of a sketchy area there.
Yeah, I didn't get my full
Yeah.
cities yet.
Yeah, I saw that. You got stunned. You're a Swolex. This is right in the middle. Get out. Get out. Oh, come on. I edged that. Someone else is taking over coins, so we're gonna play it out. I'm gonna have Mel, I'm sorry, you're a BM hunter, you don't have kicks, so you're gonna do coins. You just stand on them and aim at the mobs. If you mess up, no big deal. Get out. Wipe it up. I barely disengaged into the edge of that coin. Let's see. Crushed. Yeah, that last coin got people. That knockback kind of made it a weird send in.
I have like 1 minute. I don't know what happened, but something in the air got in my eyes, and I haven't been able to see for almost 2 minutes.
You can
Rinse out your eyeballs.
Yeah, I'm gonna go flush my face out.
Go, Beefy. Go.
Could become
Sometimes I just don't want to be here.
Where would you rather be than with me in a raid?
Probably at a sushi restaurant. That sounds kind of nice.
That does sound kind of nice.
I'm less than a sushi restaurant.
Yeah, honestly.
Damn.
I mean, there's some
And
pretty
not the
good
good
places
kind,
out
not
there.
the good sushi restaurants. See, we're talking about like the strip mall sushi restaurants.
Oh, hold on. Speak for yourself.
That's brutal.
I thought that you were going to say gas station sushi.
Wait, what?
Oh my god.
Gas station sushi.
No, strip mall.
I feel like gas station is more potent.
The cafeteria at my hospital has super good sushi. They have like a sushi counter with people cutting it fresh every day.
I don't know if I would try. Like, why are you
did it
serving?
first?
But I feel like that's not a good hospital food. I feel like you want generally neutral things, and
Yeah, well, it's not for patients, but like
Okay.
visitors and employees. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
It's like we have a massive cafeteria with like multiple cooks in there.
my cafeteria at my university was notoriously bad.
Every university cafeteria is notoriously bad.
No, there's some good ones. Like my first university, they had a pretty decent buffet. Like, it was actually pretty okay. I was happy every day, other than like after eating there for a month, it repeats.
Yeah,
too much, but
I feel like they're usually pretty good until you eat there every day, and then you realize
3
they're
meals a
bad.
day. No, and it's like, you get, what form of potatoes do you want today? Do you want mashed, wedges, crinkle cut, tater tots, hash browns? Like, they just have 20 forms of potatoes, and there's a
Oh
form of potatoes every day.
Oh, my school has a breakfast pizza that's
they're all
so
buffs.
good.
In elementary school, we had some that were prepackaged, and they were pretty good.
Like my freshman year of college, I lost 10 pounds, and I lived right next to the cafeteria.
Yep.
Yeah. This is right in middle. Big hit, get out. Make sure you're getting your buffs. Big hit, get out.
Give me a sec, I got a stun buff.
That's not a good one. Also, that was personal. Watch the tornadoes. They're coming in now. They're converging on range. Kind of. We'll be-res full X right after this. Be-res full X. Watch your health still. Watch those coin lines.
Well, I'm an idiot.
Watch. RE is stunned, so just watch your health. This is middle and left. Coming through range. Big hit, get out. Make sure that we get these deposits right. Big hit, get out. Make sure that we get these in on time. This is pylon. That was a nice pylon. Good bait. Alright, focus on this next section. Get these ads done right. Big hit, get out.
I couldn't get there in time.
Oh, good.
Oh, that is a horrible placement.
This is middle and left. I'm rolling middle. I'm rolling through middle to left. Big hit, get out. Get these ads down.
What?
Vera's, okay, we're gonna play it. I just want to see this ad phase.
Oh.
Get this deposited on time.
No,
And it's gonna be out of, oh, yeah, it's definitely gonna be out of position. Touch these ads. Everyone hug them if they're on you. Like, go hug them right now.
Starting to feel like you guys
Don't run away. Hug them.
grab
Yep.
the,
Yeah, let
the
Shinny
range
grab the
point.
range one if you guys can. Like,
Okay, so after the coin hits the ad, does it keep going past the ad and can stun you if you're standing past it?
here's what happened that time. So, coins coming from the boss can clear the debuff on the ad. So what happened there is right before my coin went through the ad, the coin from the boss hit the ad. So then the coin now will continue through the ad that I threw.
Okay.
So that's what happened there.
Okay, I see.
So typically no, but if that happens, then yes. Coins only bounce if they pay for DLC.
Yeah, because I got stunned before the AoE came out, so I couldn't. I mean, not only I took big hit without defensives that I needed, but then I was just stunned in the circle.
But good pylon placement there, I like that a lot. Throw buffs, we'll go again. I'd like to see another at least fire pylon pool tonight. We've seen one of those tonight. We can do better. We are getting towards the end of the night. We should be somewhat comfy with the bad situations that we get put in on this fight, so let's get there. One more pull like that at least, please. Middle and left, or middle and right, big hit, get out, coming through range. Big hit, get out. I'll be a bit late on this coin, just play it like it's normal. Watch this coin, don't get hit by it, watch it. Vera's very. Right in middle, big hit, get out. Get on the rangers. Make sure we hit this right, big hit, get out. This is pylon, deposit, and get that ad down. Watch your health.
I don't have dispel for it, but
Kind of iffy bait melee. They've been generally good tonight, so it won't hurt too much, but just be aware of your position. Big hit.
Baited on me,
get
I was
out.
on the
Left middle. I'm rolling middle now. Melee, you guys can clean up that coin that's right next to you. Big hit, get out. Make sure that we deposit in time. Get those in, get those in. Finish off the ad and bring a piece, new piece down. Big hit, get out. Watch these fire tornadoes now. Get out. Watch the tornadoes, don't get hit. I got hit. This is right and left. Big hit, get out. I'm rolling into melee now. Watch it, it's going through boss. It's going through boss. Make sure that we deposit on time.
So
kill the ads. Kill the ads. Kill the ads. Deposit and kill ad. Deposit now. This is X. It will be a wipe, but that was a good percent to be out there. That was actually a really good percent to be out there. So just to kind of put it into frame of reference, we place that pylon, we get a bit of single target uptime. Then we place our ad pylon. We have 20% of the boss to go. We basically have a pylon and a half to go there.
So I noticed, Kala, that the boss always puts the pay line out, and there's like always enough melee from where he's positioned to hit the ad with that coin. So do you want to just not throw a coin at that ad?
There have been a couple times where I haven't, and I usually try to see the judgment. But yeah, melee always bait onto your ad. That's just a good general thing. And yeah, that's a good idea. We'll probably go with that a bit more. And yeah, people do need to get more ad damage out. That ad died pretty slow in the middle there. So let me check who picked up that coin. I know it was a tight timing there, but
I had it. I was trying my best.
By the time it died, there was like 0.3 seconds Cal left.
Yeah.
There was no way
I know it was a tight timing. I just wanted to see who and see if they attempted. That's all. Kine, get up.
Okay, I'm with some magic fire up there.
That was a good pull up until that point. A bit more ad damage, and yeah, like you said, Mozo, melee always bait onto your ad for the coins, and I might not always roll into you. It will vary from set to set.
Are we okay.
Are we sure what?
Would it be better for melee? I don't want to say it because of the way it's positioned, so never mind.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, would it be better for melee to bait towards the ad that's not marked? But
no,
we're
because
here
that's
and here, and
easy.
that one's marked. That's different.
Yeah, and you're also asking people to look behind them and aim, and dodge everything at the same time.
Yeah.
It's probably just easier for you guys because we have so much time to get that last ad. The melee ad is one that needs to get its shield knocked off. So yeah, there will be times where you guys will probably get it. There's times where I'm going to get it. Just always assume that you guys are going to get it. Middle and left, coming through range. Big hit, get out. Watch tornadoes. Big hit, get out. Watch tornadoes. Era's Mel after this. Watch tornado coming through boss. Called that. Wait, that's my bad. Get Mel up. Left and right, big hit, get out. I'll be the weight on the right coin, just be aware. Coming through range. Get that right ad dead. This will be a pylon, big hit, get out. Good placement, love it. Hit your bumps. Azuna's crushed, watch your health.
Yeah, I'm supposed to CV here.
Big hit, get out. Middle and left. Melee, bait your line onto this ad. I'm not getting it. Be on your ad, bait it there. jump.
Personals are coming.
Big hit. Get out. Yep. And this will be personals in 5. Personals now. Watch the tornadoes. Make sure that we deposit on time. Big hit, get out.
Taco's down.
Watch tornadoes. Unfortunate. This is middle and right. Melee bait on your ad again. Good job. Big hit, get out. Make sure that we're getting kicks. Kill this middle ad, hard focus it. This is going to be fire pylon. I want it placed on X. Make sure that we deposit on time. Go now. Good deposit. And kill that final ad. Everyone on that final ad. We have a lot down. Make sure that we kick super late here with kick. Kick super late. Kick super late. Kick down. Big hit. Get out. Alright, you guys are going to have to bait your ad onto it, or your coin onto the ad melee. And I need to coin the roller to hit the center one. Anyone? Perfect, I see someone heading up. Big hit, get out. Nuke that center ad, everyone's on it. Everyone's on it, get ready to deposit. This will be a skull in the front. Smash your deposit button. Everyone's mashing their deposit button and get this to X, or skull I mean. Get to skull. And then any CC that you have on these and nuke these, kill this final ad too, let's stack the boss on that final ad and we're gonna need to coin into it. It's weird. B-Res Kawa. B-Res Monk Black. Nah, B-Res is, yeah. That was really unfortunate. Alright, so this will be a wipe, but just get new boss percent, like another one under 50 is pretty nice. Big hit, get out. Just practice getting out. So a couple of things I wanted to point out there. Right side of the room is messy. Guess what? That is perfectly okay. We don't care about the right side of the room very soon, so that is perfectly fine. If you're going to make a side of the room messy, that is a side to make messy. People made a lot of good plays there. We had a couple mistakes. Good job with your baits, melee. Couple payline deaths I saw. Traveling flames still hitting people, so I think I died to traveling flames. It happens. It's something that we're just needing to get used to. We're getting to the point where we should be very used to it soon.
How hard is P2? Just out of curiosity.
P2 is going to be probably easier in a lot of ways. We don't have traveling flames anymore, so the tornadoes are almost not an issue because they're never going to reach us. So we just have the ads, we're getting sucked, and we bait pylon. We get sucked by pylon. We don't aim fire beams into the road. Kind. I will actually play a video before tomorrow on kind of what I expect out of P2, so then we all know what it looks like before we get there, but I'm not doing that today. But I will go step by step on how it will play out tomorrow. Why did I just pop an augment rune?
You got faith that we're about to blast, dude.
Yeah, this is the kill pool, everyone. Don't waste my money.
Everyone died right on pole.
Bait the things in opposite directions.
Oh yeah, you know your hunter loves that, but that's actually something that I have not complimented on tonight. Melee, your baits have gotten a lot better, and it's really easy for me when you guys bait like that, so thank you. I give you guys master baiters ready. right and left. Big hit, get out. Watch the coin line. Big hit, get out. Oh, that coin went. Okay, somehow you guys sniped the ad. Good job. Tornado. Sorry, did not call it. I'm just genuinely impressed that you guys sniped the ad with that coin. Yeah, intended. Watch the tornado. That's murdering people. Right and middle. Big hit, get out. Make sure that we get these down in time.
Oh, can someone interrupt left?
And this will be a pylon. Big hit, get out.
Shock deposit.
Deposit. Good. Nice placement. Big hit, get out. This is going to be left and right. Melee bait into your ad. Big hit, get out. Coming near range, not through range. Make sure that we kill this in time and deposit in time. We're in a good position. Pause. Ring piece and nuke them. Watch those tornadoes range. That's a nasty melee bait. Just wary position there. Tornadoes coming back range, carrot. And then lots of tornadoes. Big hit, get out. Watch the tornadoes. Roads in hell. Melee bait into your ad here. This is right and left. Watch tornadoes, so coming through. Good bait melee. Big hit, get out. Make sure that we're killing that right ad real fast.
I have shock, someone pick up the other one.
Everyone personal health bot.
Sorry to be here.
Heroes Kala. Get this deposited in time. This is X. That is unfortunate. That was a good pull though. Oh, come on. I know it was already a wipe, but that's just an insult.
It feels rude,
I
doesn't
keep getting
it?
terrible frame rate spikes.
No, I'm getting it too.
WoW
like,
is having issues.
every time that we do the flame in the coin and then we get the AoE after, I always lag right there. Like,
Yeah,
it's WoW.
same.
I'm getting lag spikes so bad that my eyes are getting poked out. Apparently. I don't know what's wrong, but my eyes are real bad.
Yeah, I think it's just WoW. It's been really bad tonight.
Probably pink eye.
So, Odette, that was you with the token on you, by the way?
Yeah, at the end, I know I was spamming it.
Okay. It's never like, oh, you did bad. It's just I like to inform people so then they know.
I was standing on it, clicking my macro as fast as I could, but
You're like, please go in.
yeah, I think if you check, I had it for like 0.3 seconds, probably.
Yeah. Yeah, some stupid hunter died, which probably didn't help with ad damage. Everyone point at him and laugh. No. No, it wasn't. No. I... Okay. It would add your benched. Okay, that was very early.
That was very early.
Very early. This is middle and left, coming through range. Big hit, get out. Big hit, get out.
Oh no, I don't like this.
That was entertaining as heck to watch. Watch tornadoes get into melee. There's a really nice link that people should step into. Watch your health still. This is middle and left. Big hit, get out. Melee bait into your ad. Actually, I'll throw it. Yeah, you guys are going fast, I'll throw it. Big hit, get out, watch tornadoes. Make sure that we deposit on time. This is pylon. Good placement. Big hit, get out. This is right in middle. Anyway, bait this. I'm going through range here, sure. Good job. Big hit, get out. Erase him, nice. Make sure we kill that final ad. This will be bombs. It's fine. Just place it against the wall as much as you can. Deposit.
How about that?
Yeah, that's as good as we can do. Melee, work with it. Good adjustment. Bring a piece still. And range, kill that ad. Range, focus the ad. That's far away. I know it sucks. We didn't kill it though. Watch tornadoes. Get out. Trip. Oh yeah. I'm gonna call wipe there probably. It was a bit stuck there. Remember till we get the. I don't know who placed it. I don't know if it was a DPS or a tank, but no placing on square till we have those ads done. Other than that,
that was me dying.
Yeah. In that case, can you die in a more convenient spot? Thank you. Well, in that case, that's an easy adjustment then. I will say I'm very happy with melee baiting into those points and then the pylon placements tonight and the ad placements. So.
Yeah, no, I accidentally got hit by a coin in the beginning of the fight, which means, and then I used Icebound to cleanse the stun off myself, and then that led to an unfortunate series of events where I didn't have the defensives I needed, so I lost Purgatory, and then I died later.
I'm not take your risk. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like a tank on this fight because I have the same thing where if I like eat something early and I wasted defensive, I'm like, now I don't have something to stand in lightning for 5 seconds.
Why do you think you have my Earth Shield?
Yeah, no, I've been appreciating that. I have Azuna's symbiotic relationship. I'm getting everything. By the way, if anyone takes more damage than Callahan's and you're not a tank, I'm concerned for you.
Now I'm gonna try.
I think I do.
No.
Check. I think I do take more damage than you.
You definitely should not as melee, especially because you don't even get Withering Flame.
I eat everything, okay? But I don't die.
Okay, but you do realize that by eating everything, you're making healers put a bit more into you, which means that they're putting less into someone else. So now you're causing someone else to die indirectly.
Nah.
There's a repair hammer in the back. I'm
doesn't
dropping
work.
it now.
It's a goblin Callowell.
You don't work.
How do you drop a hammer and then expect me to give you a towel?
Hold on, why are you yelling at me?
Because you're taking damage. Okay, that was.
That's still causing me to.
That is egregiously bad. Never do that again.
Yeah, I didn't.
Oh, I could yell at him
from you.
before. Yeah, no, it's like you ruin everyone's silverness. If this is a low pull, and like we don't get under 30%, I'm blaming you. Right and left,
Oh
big
my
hit, get out.
god. Yeah,
It would be your fault.
that is. It feels like fight for you're right.
8 on the melee.
Now everybody go to
Oh
5
shoot, yeah, I missed. How did I miss? I killed that melee fast, turbo fast. Or, not fast, turbo fast, but you know what I mean. Big hit, out. Good job calling that shitty, thank you. Watch tornadoes, there's going to be one coming near boss, it won't be too bad. Unless you're that person. Melee, you definitely... no, you won't bait on your out of here, I'll send it.
Kind of owe us one.
Well, I have to because this is a bad one. Big hit, get out. Coming through range. And then I'll get the last ad after the next point. Bait one towards square if you can, melee.
Sorry. Get that coin stuck.
That's perfect, I can work with those. Big hit, get out. Watch tornadoes. Kill this last ad. This is pylon. Oh,
Oh my god, that was
we'll wipe it up and go one more time. We got one more pull in us, so let's wipe it up.
I missed my keybind, I'm so sorry.
I mean, either way, I scuffed that pool also. I think that's one of the few coins that I missed tonight. That's... wow. I gotta watch that clip. Yeah, I mean, honestly, that early pool just kind of threw us off.
Early pools suck as melee.
They suck as
The
everyone.
boss
Like,
moves again. Like,
yeah, it puts inconsistent boss positioning. Everyone messes up their openers. Healers don't have full mana. Casters aren't getting their openers. Melee are in weird spots. Don't do it. Liza, would you like to live for one more pool tonight? No?
It was an accident.
Oh, I know it was an accident. But
Those
I
are
do have
real-
the early pool thing for a reason,
I'm
and I
not
do want
talking
people
about
look-
that. I'm talking about Mel.
Okay. Oh, okay. But yeah, no, I will be calling people out for early pools still because that's something that I want fixed, and it's gotten better since I got the weak war, but some people still do it a lot, so. Alright, last
I
pool
know I
tonight.
did it last pool.
You've done it a couple times tonight.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes, bro. Really?
Oh,
You can rewatch it. It says Uchu
Yeah.
fucking booed early.
what the
I
hell?
think he's
It
still
was
did.
almost
He's-
always
he's-
Kaya.
I'm tilted. Ignore my shadow crash. It's on time.
Yeah, no, the Shadow Crash won't land until the boss should be pulled. So if you see the Shadow Crash, it doesn't mean hit it. Look at that, on time. Proud of y'all. I'm not proud of that bait, though.
Can't have both, apparently.
I'm gonna be demanding, and I'm gonna say I want both. So clean it up, middle and left, big hit, get out. Coming near range, not through range, so pick up this buff. Okay, some people got a bit too close to it, but I respect the enthusiasm. I'll deal with that melee point. Big hit, get out. Not in the face. No, you're back. Everyone's in. Oh wait, did we?
We
Okay, well,
yeah, I apparently picked up the fire, and it will not let me deposit it if I am spinning. So, yeah.
have you tried not spinning? Alright, well, I'm gonna call it there tonight. A couple of notes that I want to do. I'm gonna do my housekeeping for the week tonight instead. We can do one more, but I'm gonna do my housekeeping regardless, so I'm gonna start it right now. So first of all, Delve Belt comes out next week. It is not going to be mandatory. I'm going to be firm on this. It's going to be multiple weeks of work to max it out. It will be a 700 item level belt, so if you do have the motivation to get it, it will help us. It is not going to be mandatory. It's never going to be mandatory this year. I don't think it's worth making you guys do that grind. Helm enchants, there's one person with a minor enchant. Please get it to major. Raid buff, there's a new raid buff out this week. It's not expected for tomorrow, but please run LFR or something on an alt. Do something to get your raid buff because we should have 3% more attack and everything next week. And then the final note is most people are doing fine on eye level. Again, we're not pushing eye level, but if you have not sent upgrades recently and you have a lot of outstanding upgrades, please run like 1 to 2 keys this week. Just send 2 upgrades. It all adds up. Just, yeah. I believe the belt will be 700 eye level when it's maxed. Is the answer to that question that was whispered to me. Ari?
Yeah?
Just take the risk.
I have no
I
idea.
don't want to pull again.
Oh.
Are we pulling again after the
Okay.
raid release?
Okay, then we go. We're done. The belt will be a DPS increase, but barely at 700. That's why it's not going to be required. And even if they buff it, I'm not requiring it because it requires you to go into delves, and I don't think it's worth burning you guys out. If you guys want to do it, there's going to be several groups probably running to do it. I know I'm going to be doing it, but I'll see you all tomorrow. That was really good prog night. We'll clean it up tomorrow.
So I'm benched. I'm not gonna show up tomorrow, right?